What the fuck is that? What is going on, bots? My name is Freaky, and something happened that is a 1 in a million chance. Okay, maybe not a 1 in a million chance, but something very, very strange happened yesterday. And I wanted to tell you guys about it today because this is fucking shocking. This is very fucking weird and bizarre that something like this would happen in a lifetime. And I bet a lot of people out there are like, well, I know people that look like you, and this isn't really that weird, okay? I have people that look like me. I think I look like Zac Efron, you know. I got the same body, maybe not the same, you know, nipples, but it's okay. It's pretty much fucking similar, right? Wrong. Okay? Usually whenever somebody tells you, or tells me specifically, that, hey, you look like this person, and they show me a picture of that person, I don't look anything like them. At least in my mind, I don't look anything like them. For the most part, it's very, very just weird things that are like, oh, you have the same nose, you have the same eyes, or something like that. That looks similar, okay? Or maybe we're just dressed alike the same day. But this one hit it on the tee. So, yesterday I was at work. And I work at a lounge, and it's a hookah lounge, okay? So it's around 10 o'clock. I'm already been there for an hour or something like that. And I was taking orders, taking hookahs out, making food, et cetera, cleaning a whole bunch of shit. And my boss comes in. He storms into the back room, and he's like, Tom, come here. Man, look at this. Look at this. No, just look. Go out there, and then look at the guy with the hat on. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? Because I was thinking in my mind that he was doing something wrong, or like I need to bring out a hookah, or maybe I need to help him or something, because that's usually what he does to me. She's like, man, look at the guy. Look at the guy at the bar right there with the hat on. And I like take a couple steps out and walk towards him a little bit, and now I'm like maybe 10 feet away from the guy, and I look at him and I'm like, holy shit. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. And I just rush back, and he's just smiling at me, laughing, and I'm rushing to the back, and I talk to my friend Jeff. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die tonight. This is my doppelganger. This is literally my doppelganger. If you guys don't know what a doppelganger is, it's like the person that looks very, very identical to you, and apparently, like, you're gonna die if you're the real you. He's not supposed to be around, and if he does show up, you're probably most likely going to die. So in this moment, I was like, holy fuck, this actually doesn't happen ever. Okay, usually people don't find people that look very, very similar to them. But in this instance, it was very similar to the point where it looked like I was looking into a mirror. Now, I was scared to go out at this moment because he didn't see me, but I thought he did. And I was like, dude, if I go out there, man, what if he just takes me out? Maybe he's trying to be me. You know, maybe this is just a weird coincidence. We just look very similar. No, this is strikingly similar to the point where his profile of his face looks so much like me that I've seen pictures of me taken of myself, and it looks exactly the same. So I'm scared at this moment. I'm telling him, like, dude, I can't go out there, man. I can't go out there. He's like, man, just go out there and go talk to him, you know? Just be like, hey, what's up? I'm you. And I was like, no, I can't fucking do that. And he whips out his phone. There's this, like, inside joke meme thing that we're going around. He likes to fucking have a picture of me as his lock screen on his phone. And I know, Jeff, if you're watching this video, I fucking love you, but you need to stop doing that creepy shit, okay? Just kidding. I love you. But he has a picture of me from one of my videos, and he's like, hey, what time is it? And then he shows me, and it's a picture of me, like a blown-up fucking picture of me as his lock screen, okay? And he was like, dude, what if I go out there and I show him the picture of you on my phone, and he's going to freak out? And I was like, dude, that would be fucking hilarious. He's like, all right, I got to get ready. Okay, got to mentally get myself ready for this. And I'm like, dude, just go out there and do it. Just go out there and be like, hey, what time is it? And unlock it, and he'll just, like, freak out. He's like, but wait, what if he's like, are you stalking me? And then it's just like freaks out and gets all offensive about it. And I'm like, okay, maybe don't do that. So I'm still doing the daily tasks, making hookahs, making food, cleaning hookahs, et cetera, right? I'm just cleaning, doing my job, and I'm starting to take out hookahs, and I have to walk past this guy, and I'm like eyeing him up. I'm like looking at him, and he even has like an arm tattoo, but in the opposite arm, which scares me a little bit because he didn't have any tattoos on the other arm. It was just on his right arm, and all my tattoos are on my left arm, which is like really doppelganger because it's usually the opposite, like they're kind of a little bit opposite in some regards. So I was like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck is this? This is really, really fucking bizarre. And I'm like looking at him from like a distance now, and I'm still looking at him like, dude, this guy is so freaking accurate to what I could have as a twin brother that it's very scary. It's weird that this is happening on this night. And eventually, I'm like talking to my boss in the back. I'm like, wouldn't it be really funny if I just go up to him and ask for a selfie, like, and just have him freak out about it? And that's what we end up doing. I'm like, hey, can you go ask him if we can get a picture? And I'm kind of like joking at this point because I'm not really serious about it, but I kind of wanted to get a picture just to see the comparisons between us and him. So my boss is like, yeah, I'll go do that. Like, I'll just go out there right now. I'll go ask him. And I'm like, okay, go do that. So about like maybe an hour passes, and they're about to leave, and he's like, come here, Tom, come here, come quick. And then I start walking up to the guy, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is going to be so awkward. And he literally, I don't think he had seen me the entire night, but right when he sees me, he turns and is like, oh, shit. Like, I walk up to him and about to shake his hand, and his facial expressions is just fucking priceless. He goes from, like a normal level, like, calm face to, like, complete, like, eye-opening experience. Like, holy fuck, we look very fucking similar. And he starts smiling. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, he's, like, in shock, too. So I, like, shake his hand. I'm like, hey, my name's Tom, and he gave me his name. And I'm like, this is very weird, isn't it? He's like, yeah, this is really weird. And he was with his girlfriend at the time, too, and she, like, did a double take. She was, like, looking at both at us, and she was like, what the fuck? Which one's my real boyfriend? She was, like, looking back and forth, like, what the fuck is this? What is this going on? And then my boss takes the picture, and we're, like, he takes a couple of pictures, and we're both smiling in it. And, but when I was walking up to him and, like, kind of walking away, I was like, yeah, nice to meet you, man. This is a very weird thing, so we thought we'd get a picture for it. And he's like, yeah, this is very weird. And I'm, like, walking away. I'm like, okay, I see some things that were a little bit different. But when he had his, like, mouth closed and he was at a calm state, like, smoking and stuff, he looked very, very fucking similar. It was very scary. Like, you can see some things in the ears and then the teeth and then the chin and stuff. But otherwise, it was, like, a very good profile shot. Like, I could have him rob a bank, okay, and I could get the money, but he'd go to jail, if that makes any sense. But maybe I would go to jail because I look very similar to him. I don't know. But it's one of those scenarios where I could have him fill in for me, and he wouldn't even know. Because my boss, when he first took order from him at the counter, he was like, Tom, what are you doing? Get back to work. What are you doing? Like, he literally wanted to say that because we look so similar, and we even had fucking Vans on. We had a fucking Vans hat on. What is the coincidence that we both like fucking Vans, and we have a fucking Vans hat on this night? And we're both wearing hoodies, too, which is, like, opposite colors, which is very fucking weird. I don't know. I thought this situation was very weird. I don't know if any of you guys have had this thing happen, but anytime someone says, hey, you look like this person, you never really do look like that person. They're either just very off and they don't really look at the perspective and the faces. But this one literally was so close. Like, 90% of me was in him. I saw it. Very, very weird. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the video. This is a very, very shocking moment for me. Which one's the real freak? You will never know. Or do you? Or did the other one take over?